Away from the Detroit game after spraining his ankle, but he is in the starting lineup with Keith Morris. Miami and Milwaukee, 3.5 games back of 5th place Indiana. The Hornets league in this game, and Walker and Wall, all-stars. And we'll see how John plays in his first game back. Enough games to qualify. He would be second in the league in assists right now at 9.3 per game, behind Russell.
He's taking his time, as you see the pace right there. And that's what Marks has been missing right there. Attempts at the rim, easy scores from John Wall.
Wall fires up the three. Short. Batum fading away off the glass. Actually, it was for Beal. He looks down low for Morris. He's fronted by Williams. Now John for Gortat. That's what you're missing. Howard inside. He flushes one of the shots.
Getting great shots, so sometimes they go in, sometimes they don't. One thing you don't want to do is start thinking about and stop shooting them.
Well, they got 77 first half points to the Hornets.
Wow.
Beal, rather. That's a little better. Plays Brooklyn tonight. Should Washington fall here and Miami win, the Heat would take a bit basket interference. He looked like he was way in the cylinder. Here's Beal. Hesitates. Good screen from Gortat.
So hopefully that energy transitions over tonight and he can continue playing well.
And Kid Gilchrist, I think Kid Gilchrist took the worst of it. Howard waits, pumps it up, and goes off. Marvin Williams.
That's what he's become throughout his career. He came in as a small forward from North Carolina. Now the game has changed to a smaller lineup.
And they can reset with a new 24.
Second opportunities is always great in this league. We're pros.
That's what he can do. 12.3 per game.
And I think maybe top 25 all time.
The Wizards fortunate to get that back, and John averaging 9.3 assists per game.
The stat I like tonight with John is no turnovers.
Here's Beal. Bradley kicks it out. They swing it. Nice passing. Now Satoransky drives, and he got some
angle to the next, one side of the court to the next, and the defense has to rotate and it gives them an opportunity to make a mistake, and you saw that.
Satoransky fakes, drives, puts it up and in.
Window of time with John being out and him having to be the primary ball handler, and you just seen the growth in Tomas.
It does in their case, and it's almost puzzling. I mean, this team's played hard. They've had some good wins, but only 34 victories.
Ball game against a non-playoff team. I mean, this is an opportunity to clinch tonight. You know what's at stake, and all you have to do.
Last foul. Sato for Oubre, cutting to the glass, lays it up.
While playing the game of basketball, especially at the center position, he's able to move, he's able to set picks, and he's able to create.
And the Wizards go up 37-34. Kaminsky underneath, it's Monk, and he's still. John Wall
answers a drought with a bucket. And the importance of that basket right there. I mean, this game could have got out of hand. But especially with John Wall as a primary ball handler.
Well, he's played 10 minutes, and now Chris Miller, the question becomes, will we see contention there? Nice pass, beautifully. The Wizards had 5 turnovers in the first quarter, none this quarter, but not able to connect as Dwight Howard scores with soreness in his left knee. We mentioned Jeremy Lamb. Tough to stop. Dwight Howard, 10 points, 5 rebounds. Porter again, this is a little better look, and he drains it.
Mark should not give up any middle. It came on a double, now you got to rotate.
Marvin Williams.
Team is calling flu-like symptoms. Keith will be out for the rest of the game. He only logged 9 minutes on 1 of 4 shooting for 3 points.
What lineup will be in the game during the fourth quarter with Markeith being out?
A great hustle by Wall to get that steal. Oubre spins with his jump shot that's blocked. Porter. Wizards down by 4. Wall stops. He'll launch a three and drain it. And all 10 of their attempts. Here's Wall lurking. Fires a pass for Beal. Beautifully done.
Point shot.
Here he comes over the timeline. Crosses over, kicks it out to Gortat. Beal for another long jumper that's good to keep it alive. Wall into the corner. Beal again. How do you like? Kemba Walker has not scored in the game. He's 0 for 3. Howard driving on Gortat. And score per game, fewest in the East, second fewest in the entire league. They've got 12 today. So the Wizards have done a better job at forcing.
John's out there.
Now with that three-point play and the fact that analytics has said that's what you want to do, they look for that line rather than take what is an open shot.
Yeah, one of them eliminated mathematically for playoff contention, and you have to finish the season off the right way. It's just tough to get. There's March making Dwight work. You see, made him catch it off the block a little further.
Wow, that's it. Wall will try a three. And Porter's right there to take it. Now he steps behind the line for his shot that's good. His career high for three-pointers in a game. He's got 6. Drives all the way to lay it in. Rebound Howard, he'll pull out. Walker for the jumper. Kemba Walker gets it with the creating. Now here's Batum off the pass from Walker. That's short. Kemba gets it back and scores. .com. Wall stays in the game. Screen from Gortat. Back to Marchand for the slam.
Now that was
in for Washington as Gortat gets a break. Now they go to Jan. He passes off. That shot's up and in. Walker had 21 in that game. He's got 5 here this afternoon. Here's Monk driving up, and what a shot by Monk.
And they have a keeper, I tell you.
11th overall pick in the draft. Here's Scott for a three. That's good.
But being a defender, and I think that's why he's starting over the other rookie Monk, because one thing you always need, and a lot of people don't know this little trivia, I had him his rookie year in San Antonio. Yeah, Mahimi carry that load and not just having the impact of playing basketball every day, really take a tear on you. And take a couple charges, get a block shot, and I had a great game. But guards, they don't really have that luxury of not having.
Jim Coons Automotive scores for taps in support of military families, donating $50 for every three-point shot made this season. And there's one. Bacon, pretty play. 4-game win streak over Brooklyn, Memphis, Dallas, and the Knicks. Kaminsky drives. Oh, beautiful pull with a great move, but his pass goes past Mahimi for Walker. And Kemba scores. Within 10 to play. Walker drives, blocked by Porter. Wall for Porter. His jumper for 3 is good. Oubre tries to save it, he can't. Alley-oop for Monk. 35 to play in regulation. Monk off a screen. Flips one up on the alley-oop that's good for plenty of time. Wall with a great crossover, drives, score the field goal. Walker, it's blocked by Oubre. Get Miami to a 7-game series before bowing out. Howard, tip up and in.
And dead right now, and all of a sudden this could be a tight ball game with a minute to go. So that wouldn't be in the best interest for the Wiz.
Porter pulls up for the jumper. That'll serve.
Related income is split amongst the owners and the players. And it was the first of its kind in all sports. And it's new to me because I did not know that the NBA was the first major sports league.
Respectively. Satoransky drives. Baseline jumper by Scott. Fans come to their feet here in the vault.